Al Jazeera's Charles Stratford joins us now live from Akcakale on the Turkey-Syria border. Bring us up to speed, Charles. What's the latest?
Well, the latest, Adrian, is all these questions as to whether the Turkish military has taken full control of the town of Ras Al-Ain, which is to the east of here, as was claimed yesterday by the Turkish Defence Ministry. I mean, that was initially disputed and has been disputed for hours now by the SDF. Certainly, according to the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, they're saying that the SDF forces have retaken control of what they describe as almost all the city. So ongoing developments there. We know that there were fierce clashes in the city and around the city, or reports of, overnight. With respect to where I am here, which is on the Turkish side of the border opposite the town of ABYAD, where we've seen some very heavy bombardment, artillery bombardment over the last few days. That's just started again in the last hour or so. According to the Syrian fighters that are participating in this offensive with the Turks, they're saying that they control around 13 different villages around Tel Abyad. There have been rumours of some sort of ground offensive beginning. It's very difficult to say whether that has started yet. We heard from the SDF last night, again calling, in a press conference, yesterday, again calling for some sort of no-fly zone to be set up across northern Syria. And there are increasing reports that the SDF may well be looking to reaching out to Russia and the Syrian regime to try and work some sort of deal out because of the kind of pressure that they're under by the Turks. I mean, we can't independently confirm those lines, but it certainly shows you the kind of pressure that the SDF could well be under and the kind of allegiances that could well be shifting as this offensive goes forward.
Charles, there are videos beginning to emerge online that are alleged to show the abuse and execution of both civilian and YPG Syrian Kurds. What more do we know about that?
That's right, yeah. There have been videos released of allegedly showing these Turkish-backed Syrian fighters executing a man on the side of a road. There has also been a video released allegedly showing the body of a woman who's a very prominent Kurdish political activist, described by the Kurds as being a politician and the leader of a party, after, certainly according to the Syrian Observatory from Human Rights, alleging that she and 9 other civilians were executed on the side of a road in northern Syria yesterday. Interestingly, there has been a statement by the opposition Syrian army. These are as I say, the fighters that are being supported by the Turks. They are saying that they are going to launch an investigation into these allegations, and they are calling on their commanders in the field to make sure that no abuses take place, no violations take place. They are at this stage rejecting that they are responsible for them, but it's not an outright rejection, interestingly. The language is quite clever. So they are condemning what they see in the videos, and they are calling for an investigation into exactly what may or may not have happened. But the propaganda war here, and I think we should be careful, between the Turks and the Kurds is increasing as we go forward, day in, day out.
Al Jazeera's Charles Stratford live there on the Turkey-Syria border. Charles, many thanks.